the sunshine in the day. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.
Hello everybody. Good morning and good afternoon and welcome to the vlog. My name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. We would love to have you join us. So this is me like getting over a horrible cold. I'm feeling a lot better today, but yesterday was rough. What you got? You throw it in the trash? Yesterday was really rough. I took NyQuil at 8 o'clock, around 8:30. Right after we got the kids to bed. I figured it would knock me out. I would sleep all night. I was up till midnight and then again up at 4. Like, it didn't even make me tired. I could not quit coughing, and every time I coughed, I would wake myself up. I took a COVID test just to make sure, and it was negative. It's just a cold. It's just a cold. But I'm going on Lucy's field trip tomorrow, and I have friends coming in from out of town, so I just wanted to make super sure that, you know, I've had my flu shot, so I don't think it's the flu. I think it's just a yucky cold. Thankfully, I am feeling, okay, go ahead. I'll be right there. Thankfully, I am feeling a lot better today. My husband has been an angel from heaven. He has been taking care of me, bringing me water, cough drops all through the night when I'm like coughing. This morning he drew me a bath and turned on like music, and he's just been so great. And thankfully, I am feeling a lot better. It is already the afternoon. Nate just got home from school, so let's see how he did on his lunch. He ate a little bit of the chicken, maybe half, almost half of the chicken, and he ate his strawberries. I will take it. He has not been eating the chicken or the French toast or anything he normally eats at school, so I will take that he ate a little bit of it. I also have a grocery order. I was going to go shopping today, and with me having this cold and all that, I thought, well, let's just do a grocery pickup. So I did a pretty big grocery pickup and got stuff to have for the next week, kids stuff. I needed more tape for boxes. I needed toilet paper. It was just like one of those hauls that's like a little bit of everything. So we need to go leave to get that in the next couple hours. But you guys just come with me today. Hold on, let me pull his pants up. Did you go potty? He can go potty all by himself. The last piece of the puzzle is just getting his pants all the way up. So, all right. So I also have chicken cooking in the crock pot. I'm really trying to get through my big freezer so we can defrost it before our move. And the last meat I had in there was a package of chicken breasts. So I'm going to go ahead and cook those up today. And I can freeze them individually packaged. Yes, I can freeze individually packaged already cooked chicken in this freezer, and it will just make dinner time a lot easier the next few weeks. You want shapes? Yeah. Okay. We also heard today that our new house in Arkansas, they possibly want to close early. We're waiting to see if that works out. I mean, we're okay with closing early. We're probably still not going to move until the first weekend of May. So it's not really going to affect us actually moving anytime, maybe getting to move early, but we will have more time to paint and do the things like that we needed to do before we move the kids in. So there's a good possibility we're definitely closing on this house that I'm standing in. We're closing on this house April 21st, and then we have until May 7th to get out. Okay, just one second. And then there's a possibility we could be closing on the Arkansas house April 24th. It's crazy. And I'm not sure how long they need to get out. They were going to surrender the house at closing, or whatever you give us the house, be out of the house at closing. So I'm not sure if they can be out by the 24th, but that'd be great if we have extra time to paint, because the entire house has to be painted. The inside has to be painted. All the work that they were doing at the house got done. So the roof needed some work because of some storms they had. That all has been fixed. There's a little bit of electrical work they had to do. That's been fixed. So they put a new shutter on there. That's been fixed. So there's a few other small things that they fixed. So we're getting really close and down to the wire. I'm a little bit freaked out. The house is coming along in terms of packing. We're doing actually really good. I need to work on clothes, really pack up some extra clothes. I need to probably do some more toys. The kitchen stuff is pretty much bare minimum until the week we're moving. we're really doing good. I have friends coming. So my friend Sarah that I've met here on YouTube, we've known each other for years, but we've never actually got to see each other in person. She's coming this weekend to help me pack and to hang out. And my friend Shay is coming to help and hang out and have girl time and all of that. So I'm hoping we can get some serious stuff done. I don't know why my phone keeps beeping, but I'm sorry. So it's exciting and yet kind of crazy. Oh man, y'all, we are down to the wire. I feel like we have kind of packed in rounds. Like we packed a lot of the stuff when we moved a lot of stuff out for staging our house to sell. We went ahead and packed up a lot of like stuff. And then I've kind of packed little by little. We have boxes stacked all over the house. I hate that I have a friend that's coming to our house for the first time coming when there's boxes everywhere, but that's when you know they're good friends, you know? So anyway, I am actually almost done with this book I've been reading. It is, let me tell you the name of it. I'm almost done. So I'm going to sit down and finish it before Lucy gets home. It's called All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham. So good. It is so good. It's like right up my alley and I'm almost done with it. And like I said, I'm trying to feel better because Lucy, I'm going on her field trip tomorrow and I'm going to be like a chaperone with a bunch, you know, responsible for other kids. And I just want to feel energetic and peppy, and I'm getting there. I am much better than I was yesterday. So that's great. It's like one of those, like my sinuses are fine. No runny nose, stuffy nose. I just have an annoying like tickle cough and it is driving me crazy, but thankfully I'm feeling a lot better. So anyway, for dinner tonight, we have some leftover taco meat that Mark is probably not going to finish. I made him a bunch of taco meat earlier on in the week. He barely ate any of it, and it really needs to be used up. So I think I'm going to do that, and I have some sweet potatoes that need to be used. So I think I'm going to roast some sweet potatoes. If you've never roasted sweet potatoes with like taco seasoning, like chili powder, cumin, paprika, and you roast them, and then you can put them inside tacos or burritos, they're really good. So I think I'm going to do that for dinner since we need to use that stuff up. But when we get the grocery haul, I'll show you all the other stuff we got. I wanted to make sure I had like stuff for meals for the next week or two. I got stuff for breakfast, for dinner. Actually, I think I pretty much had all the stuff for breakfast, for dinner. I got stuff for enchiladas. I got stuff for spaghetti and meatballs, like really easy meals that I can just crank out. And then really soon I'll be able to, there's a few like straggling things in the deep freezer, like some veggies and a few other things. I'm going to move all of that to my refrigerator freezer, and then we can go ahead and defrost the freezer and get it ready to move because we're going to be moving in like 3 weeks. It's crazy. All right. So I'm going to go finish this book before Lucy gets home. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Oh, real quick, let me tell you what I made for lunch because it was so good. So I fasted till about 12:30, 12:45, and I was really hungry. So I made a wrap, which I have been loving salads and wraps right now. Like I cannot get enough of it. So on this wrap, here's a picture. I put lettuce, a couple of chicken nuggets with a buffalo sauce and ranch dressing, and made like a buffalo wrap. Oh my gosh, it was good. And then I had some cottage cheese with pepitas and black pepper on top. It was so satisfying. It was so delicious. So that was my lunch. All right. I'm going to go finish reading. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. So this boy is going poop in the potty all by himself like a big dude, didn't you? So he gets a little lollipop. You excited? Mark loves dum-dums. Let's see if I can take the paper off. I can do it.
Juice. It's opening.
Here you go. Layla. Is that delicious? All right, you guys. So the picture and the video do not do this tree justice. This is our tulip tree. It only blooms, gosh, probably about a month out of the year. And it is gorgeous. It's one of my favorite things about this house. And when I found out we were going to be moving, I just really prayed that I get to see this thing bloom one more time. And it happened. It bloomed. It's gorgeous. You know, we're going to be moving out in a couple weeks, so it makes me sad to think about not getting to see it again, but look how pretty it is. And like I said, the pictures do not do it justice. In person, it's just so vibrant. The only thing I hate about it is that sheds, petals all over this area right here. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. I'm gonna miss this guy, girl, whatever. All right, you guys, I'm so sorry if you can hear the air conditioning. It is hot, or I would just sit here without the air conditioning. I just had like a complete emotional breakdown just about everything. I know it seems like I'm handling all of this really well, but I'm really struggling. I'm excited about the move. I'm so excited about our new church, but the thought of leaving our home makes me sick. I love this house. We had so much hope when we moved here. We had so much excitement. It was the first house that we had had in 10 years. And the way it all worked out, I'll have to share sometime how, I know I've shared bits and pieces of how we got this house and just like the miracle it was. I know it's not a fancy house. It's not a mansion. It's a small home. But I truly love this house. I love the yard. I love the house. And it feels like every box that I pack up breaks my heart. And I'm just struggling. And just to be real, I'm trying to get excited about the new house. I really am. But I'm having a hard time getting excited about it, honestly. I mean, I haven't been in it. That probably will do it. You know, it's going to have to be painted. It's not, I don't know. I just can't, for right now, I can't see ourselves there. I know once we get there and all of our stuff is there and we will make it a home. But I'm just seeing that tree bloom today, it just killed me because I know next year we will be here to see that tree bloom. That seems so stupid, but this is hard. I hear so many people talk about how they grew up in the same town and they've always lived there, and we've moved so much and we've had amazing experiences. We've met amazing people, and I wouldn't change our journey for anyone else's. But I will tell you that moving is hard. It's very painful. And I don't know why I'm having a harder time, I feel like, than anyone else. And I think just because the home is it's more mine. I don't know. It's like I've made it our home, and it's been where I've worked, where I've lived, where I've spent, you know, every day. It's only been 2 years. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, but I'm struggling, and now it just seems like it's happening so fast, like the closing and all of it. I'm just having a hard time, and I'm sorry to cry at y'all, but I don't know what else. I don't know who else to talk to. I don't want to bum David out. I bummed him out probably enough. None of this is his fault. I know he feels responsible for me being upset, but we've met so many amazing people in this town. I love this town. I love our house. And I'm just a little bit sad today. And you know what? That's okay. Like, okay, I'm sad. and I'm going to call. Anyway, I feel like getting emotional and not like burying the feelings is very therapeutic for me. Just getting it out, like feeling the feelings. Normally I try to bury them. But I'm just going to be honest with you guys. This process has been hard, but I know God's hand is in it. That's where I have to put my mind. I know God's hand is in this move, and He's got our family. But I am going to really miss this house. We've made amazing memories here, and I know the next family is also going to love this house. There's a sweet family with kids that are moving in, and that makes me very happy that there'll be life in this house, and they love this house. I can just tell that they love it. But y'all, we close next Friday. I'm just like, even though we'll still be living here, we won't own it anymore. And then we'll be moving out a couple weeks after that. So anyway, I'm gonna like get it together here before I go pick up my groceries, looking like a hot mess. Maybe I'll go walk around Dollar Tree for a few minutes and just calm down. I don't know. I just had a moment. Oh, every time I drive up and I see the for sale sign, it just like kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I don't know. If you've moved, have you felt like this? See, we haven't. I remember being heartbroken when we left Texas. That was our only other home we left. Then we've had apartments, and I've obviously not felt like this when we've left apartments. I've been sad to leave the town or whatever, but I've never felt this heartbroken to leave a house as I do now. And I think it's just because we own this house. We put so much of our heart into it, and I really felt like we were going to be here a long time, and it just didn't work out that way. So thank you guys for listening to my emotional breakdown. Let's go get some groceries. I just wanted you guys to know that I am okay now. I know I had an emotional breakdown, but I am okay. I'm sitting here waiting for my groceries. I don't think I've ever had to wait this long. I've been waiting at least 20 minutes, which is fine. Maybe they're coming now. I think they're going to another car though. Alright, you guys, she just came and gave me all my groceries, so I'll show you that when I get home, and I'll show you the few things I got at Dollar Tree. But I wanted to tell you guys, you can look at my face. I'm okay. I really am excited about this move. I am excited about our new house. I'm just having a hard time picturing it, and there's nothing I can do about that until we move in. And I know it's gonna be great. God's hand is in it, but I've been really emotional too. The whole way home from Easter, we started getting close to our city, and I just started crying, like thinking about never coming back to the city. I mean, I know we can visit, but it's not going to ever be the same. And who knows if we ever will visit again. You know, we have loved every single place that we've lived in, every single place. But I don't think I've ever loved a city as much as this city that we live in. It is the cutest, smallest town, Hallmark movie vibe town. And I love our house. I love everything about it. But on to create new memories, you know? So let's get home. Let's do a grocery haul. All right, you guys. I can't wait to do a haul where there's not boxes in the background. Okay, so I got about $150 of stuff at Walmart. This is a lot of stuff that will last for a while. And then I also spent like $10 at Dollar Tree. But here it is. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Let's start with the Dollar Tree stuff. I love the straws at Dollar Tree. They're extra tall, and you get more of them. I think the ones at Walmart are like $1.44, and you only get 100. You get 150 of these. I normally use my Stanley Cup straw, but every now and then, you know, you need a disposable one, and I love these are tall, so they fit our big cups. I've been wanting one of these makeup brush cleaner mitt things. This is a small one, but I thought I could try it for it being $1.25, you know. And then y'all know I'm obsessed with all the water flavorings. I tried to get some at Walmart, and the only one I actually was trying to get crushed pineapple, and they substituted it with the orange, so that's fine. But they didn't really have anything else. They're a little bit cheaper at Walmart. They're like $1.08 there, $1.25 at Dollar Tree, but they have more flavors. So I got the Nerds Cherry, the Sunkissed Grape, the Sunkissed Pineapple, and the Skittles. I really like the Tropical Punch Skittles flavor I tried. These have been so fun to play around with. And then I had to throw a lot of our like storage containers out, and we have leftovers and stuff, and I've had a hard time trying to store it. So I just got a 2-pack to kind of get us through for a little while. And the last thing, I saw these Kleenexes, and I'm all the time needing a Kleenex when I'm out and about. And I thought for 8 packages, that was a pretty good deal. I could stick one in my purse or whatever. All right, now let's get into the Walmart stuff. Big thing of muffins, humongous thing of toilet paper. We were running low. This one is our favorite, so I always try to get that one. Lucy's been asking me for honey buns, so I got her some more. Of course, we got the crushed orange. I got stuff to make pigs in the blanket with like a breakfast for dinner kind of situation. Got cucumbers, some more lettuce, turkey and cheese. We've been doing a lot of sandwiches and wraps and stuff. Tortillas for quesadillas, and also I want to make enchiladas. I've been loving, like I said, I've been loving the wraps, and I got the spinach herb wrap at Aldi, and I've been loving that. So I just got the Mission one for this time, but I want to get back to Aldi because those are really good. I got stuff to make homemade salsa. So like I said, I have some girlfriends coming this week, so I wanted to do a fun, like a couple of fun things. So like homemade salsa is one of them. So I got cilantro, a white onion, some garlic, crushed tomatoes. The only thing I forgot was a jalapeno. So hopefully I can either run back and get a jalapeno, or I think I have some Rotel that may work. Cream cheese is for a spinach dip I'm going to make. I'm so excited about that. David doesn't really like spinach dip, so I never make it. But I got girls coming over, so we're going to do spinach dip. You need cream cheese for that. We're running low on our apple juice, and this is like the only way I can get Nate to take his medicine. He used to drink it in lemonade, but now he will only take it in apple juice. So I've got to back up apple juice. I got some brownies to do like a brownie ice cream sundae. Green chilies are for the enchiladas. I needed more tape, and I thought I was buying the refill. I have tried so many different ways to buy tape, and I always mess it up. I thought I read the dimensions and everything, but this will not fit these little guys. So I will still use it. It'll just be more annoying. So I got this, and I thought I was getting the refill for that. That's not. Oh, well. This is a substitution. I was trying to get these 6-packs were on sale, and they ended up being cheaper than if you bought, you know, 2 of those were cheaper than 1 of these. But they were out, so I just went ahead and got the substitution. I missed the time, you know, when you didn't have to pay the difference. So anyway, got some Dr. Pepper Zero, and I also got some Coke Zero, some chips. These are my absolute favorite, the jalapeno kettle, and I also got some original. We got some Gala apples, sour cream. This ranch dip is so delicious. If you've never tried it, I think it is better than any of the name brands. It's yummy. I got some meatballs to put in the freezer for pasta or whatever. Mark needed more Danimal smoothies. These things are so expensive. Kroger needs to have another sale because when they go on sale, I try to buy a bunch, but we're out from the last sale. So this is like almost $6, but he loves those. We also got some more of these dino nuggets, 2 gallons of milk. We haven't been eating breakfast, but occasionally David will, or we'll have breakfast for dinner or something. So I just picked up some of these sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. I got some chopped spinach for the spinach dip, and I figured whatever's left I can use in smoothies. Some vanilla bean ice cream and some lettuce. Nate's been asking me for flat French toast, which is this. He calls it flat French toast. And I also got some bagel bites. So that is it, you guys. I'm going to go put all of this away and kind of get started on dinner here shortly. All right, you guys. So it is now the end of the night. I feel like the camera has something on it. Hopefully that's better. It's like after 7, and I'm going to get this video uploaded because I have a busy night and morning tomorrow. I do not feel like I shredded up all that chicken that I had cooking in the crock pot, and it made me feel really nauseated. I can get grossed out on chicken real fast, and just shredding up all that chicken made me like, oh. So I ended up not cooking dinner. I told David, there's taco meat if you want to heat that up and put it in a wrap or a taco or something. I'm just going to skip out on actually cooking anything. I'll probably eat like a peanut butter sandwich or something. Sounds really good. Maybe after Nate goes to bed, just so I'm not hungry in the night. But yeah, that just completely grossed me out. But I have all the chicken cooked, so it's ready for recipes when I'm starting to not feel grossed out by it. I am feeling a lot better, but I still just feel kind of blah. Like the coughing is so annoying. I am so grateful to not have any nasal congestion or like runny nose. So that's good. I think I have the exact same cold that Nate had, and he's already feeling a lot better. It's just a cough. That's all it is. You feel a little crummy and it's a cough. But anyway, I'm getting better, so I'm not that worried about it. I just sound real great. I'm very sorry for losing my mind on you guys and crying. Just really trying to be real in this process. It has not been easy. It's just been really emotional and hard, but that's okay. Like, I know down in my heart that God has this. He has this whole move. He has this whole transition already covered. And I'm just really trying to take it a day at a time and not think about like all the stuff I have to do and all the things that are coming. But then we get like calls about it coming faster and closing maybe sooner. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it really just hit me today. So thank you guys for being there for me. Like I said, it really helps to just, when you feel emotion, get it out. Don't press it down. The other thing I like to do is try to eat my emotions and like stuff my face. I feel like that's somehow going to solve anything. It definitely doesn't. And if you can get it out and talk to someone, even if it's talking to your diary or a camera that you just delete the footage, it just helps to like process it. And sometimes you don't even know what's going on until you talk about it. Have you ever done that? Like you just feel upset until you verbalize it. You're not really even sure why. It's really weird, but I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to go on Lucy's field trip with her. We're going to the Science Center in Louisville. So that'll be really fun. We'll be gone all school day. And then my friend Sarah is coming tomorrow. I'm so excited to actually get to meet her in person. We've talked on the phone. We text like every single day. She's a really close friend, but I've actually never met her, and she's coming to help me pack and hang out with me this weekend. So I'm so excited to see her. David's gonna watch the boys tomorrow night so we can have some girl time, go shopping, go dinner, whatever. And I'm really excited about that. So I need to just straighten up a few things. I feel so bad that my house is not how I would like it for a guest, but it is what it is. We're in the middle of moving and things are crazy and it's a mess everywhere, but I know she doesn't mind. Anyway, I got her sheets on Lucy's bed, all clean, ready to go. And I'm just like washing some towels so we'll have clean linens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to edit this video, get it up for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We would love to have you join our channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow.